right. Sun's coming. Getting sun now. I'm wet, but we've got sun. We've been doing lots of this. The trail has rocks in like every part of it. We're going uphill here, and there are fewer rocks actually on this portion than what we've been going through. Okay, that's looking more like it up there. Rocks plus water and moss. Not a good combination. A little slippery. But I haven't really been stepping on the rocks. I've been just stepping around them. If you notice a red blaze there, that's because there are two ways to do the Wolf Rocks trail as you go out to Wolf Rocks. You can do the main trail, or you can do the loop trail, which just kind of is parallel. So we're doing the loop trail on the way out, and then we'll do the main trail on the way back. Here's a rock that landed funny. I say landed because it was pushed here by a glacier, and it's kind of cool how it's kind of triangular shape and standing up. The sort of thing that our ancestors might have thought was significant. That somebody placed it there like that. But it was just something, just natural forces. Okay, well, here's, oh wait, is this blocking the trail? We have to go through it like a little tunnel? I think we do. There's a red blaze right next to it, too. Well, all right. Little archway. See, a natural archway. Do you think that somebody placed that there to be significant? I think probably the tree just happened to fall that way. Nature is no less beautiful just because we've come to understand it better, how it works. It's no less awe-inspiring, fun and wondrous. In fact, I would say it was that same desire that we had, or when I say we, I mean our ancestors, that same desire to understand what was really happening with natural phenomena that led our ancestors to theories about gods. I mean, with what they knew, it wasn't ridiculous to suppose that there were beings in the heavens that caused such powerful phenomena. I mean, such things didn't happen all the time, and often the heavens seem to be calm. The dome of the heavens above us. And by the way, it would have been quite reasonable for them to assume it was a dome, because when you look in every direction, you see, it appears that the sky comes down to meet the earth on the horizon. Every direction you look, that blue thing above seems to stretch downward and meet the earth. So why would you not assume that it must be a dome? Not conceiving, of course, of the earth as being a sphere, because why would you think that? That seems crazy. Happens to be true, but with what our ancestors, with the data that they had available and the observations that they could make, what else would they conclude? And then when that dome starts to get turbulent and all sorts of crazy things happen, sometimes violent things. I mean, wouldn't it seem reasonable that somebody is doing that? Otherwise, what's causing it? And that there must be water above that dome that covers the earth, because otherwise, where does the water come from when it rains? Somebody's got to, so the notion of the windows of heaven opened by somebody to let water through so that it can rain. Must be some being up there that's in charge of that, a rain god who does it for reasons that aren't entirely clear to us, but only does it sometimes. So, in other words, our ancestors, being just as scientifically minded as we are, came up with these theories, which would have seemed quite reasonable to us at the time. I mean, it was the best thing going, the best way to explain the the facts available to them. So you could say science gave us religion. Scientists theorizing about such things even gave us religion. Until over the millennia they worked on it more with the same curiosity and the same determination to really understand, and came up with more and more refined theories that just didn't really leave room for invisible beings that sort of think like we do.